Hello and welcome to this practice. Today we'll be working with our shoulders and our neck, and for most of us, either chronically this area is tense or it comes every now and then. So hopefully at the end of this class you'll feel some release and be able to continue your day, your work, or whatever you have planned to do. We'll be sitting for most of the practice. So I suggest you put something underneath your sit bones, a cushion or a bolster or whatever you have at hand. And whenever you're ready, let's meet in a comfortable seat. Sitting nice and tall, lifting through the crown of the head, gently tucking the chin to find this natural position of the neck. And whenever you're ready, if you're ready, gently close down your eyes. And relax the shoulders down. Notice how this area of your body feels right now. And then bring the shoulders up to your ears, lifting it up, creating a little bit of tension. And relaxing them down again. Noticing how your neck is feeling from the top of your shoulders to the base of your skull. Maybe readjust, find a position in which the neck is long but soft. Notice how you're feeling right now in your whole physical body, but also in your mind space. And for this half an hour or so, I invite you to put on pause all critical thinking, planning, to simply be more here with your body, with your mind, giving the body and the mind a break from thinking, figuring things out. For the most of us, might be one of the main cause of the tension that we hold in the body, especially in the neck and shoulder area. And for the remainder of this practice, let's be vigilant and observant and notice this tension that we might be holding in this part of the body, but also in other parts of the body that we might not realize most of the time. And let's take one breath in through the nose, letting go through the mouth, opening the eyes. And have the shoulders nice and loose, the arms as well, as we begin to draw simple circles back and forward with as much softness as you can, just through movement, bringing more awareness to this area. Energizing, and beginning to soften through movement and then through stillness in the second part of the practice. And reverse the circle. Now forward, down, and back. And now interlace the fingers behind your back. Draw the hands towards the floor as you arch your back, looking up, lengthening the throat as much as your neck allows, of course. And coming back. And now placing the interlaced fingers against your left hip, relaxing the shoulders down as you tilt the head to the left. And now begin to move the head back and forth, doing this half circle or as big of a portion of a circle as you can, and just massaging the right side of your neck and upper shoulder. Closing the eyes and tuning into the big and small sensations You might pause and hold for a moment, especially if there is a tighter spot. And then open your eyes if you have them closed. And we will do another exercise that is not that much with the neck, but directly with the stimulation of the vagus nerve that's responsible for the downregulation of our nervous system. So what we're going to do is the head is tilted to the left still, and we'll look in the right upper corner, straining our eyes as we look in this direction, and then gently tilting the head back so that you feel the stretch more on the front side of your throat. And we're straining the eyes, looking in that direction. The sensation in the eye shouldn't be too intense. Breathing slowly with ease and letting go as we switch to the other side. And once again, relax the shoulders down, tilt the head to the right side, and begin with these half circles And if you find a tighter spot, maybe painful, don't go against it, don't force anything, just go around this area, massaging, and each time you come back, it might feel a little bit softer. This type of the practice, we're approaching the body with kindness and patience. We're not fighting against any tension. We accept that the tension is there and slowly, patiently working with it. If you've had chronic tension in the neck for 7 years, it takes a bit more than one time to loosen it up. And once again, we'll open the eyes and this time look in the left upper corner of the room, straining the eyes and then gently tilting the head back, feeling the stretch on the left front side of the throat, and breathing. And come back to center. Release the hands, place them where they're comfortable. And taking a moment to notice any change in the body, your felt sense of your inner world, perhaps some response from the nervous system. Can you feel any difference, any shift? And you may open your eyes, and we'll take the right hand in front and take the left arm, press it across to the other side, and maybe you'll be able to clasp your hands together. If not, maybe hold on to your left thumb with your right hand or wherever is accessible for you. And first, relax the shoulders down. Begin to move the arms up slowly, feeling the top part of the back, the shoulders, especially around the shoulder blades. Goes up as high as you can and then down again. And finding the pace and the intensity that feels right for your body. And you're massaging your own back. Once again, maybe you pause every now and then. Finding what the body needs the most right now. And one more time. Yeah, stop. Taking 3 slow and smooth conscious breaths. And we'll do the same on the other side. So now left arm in front, right arm across, finding contact point between the two hands, relaxing the shoulders down, and begin the movement up and down at the pace and depth that suits you. Remembering to keep the body as soft as possible, keeping the breath slow and steady in and out through your nose. And you might stop the movement, relaxing your hands and arms down. Slowly opening the eyes. And we'll move to a very simple yin yoga pose, caterpillar. Your legs will be straight in front of you, feet relaxed, and try to sit on the front side of your sit bones. And first with your back and neck straight. Find balance here. Bringing the awareness to the back side of your legs. And then slowly folding forward, letting the head hang, and feeling the lengthening of the whole back side of your body. You might feel it more in your legs or more in your upper body, around your neck. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Let go through your mouth. And soften towards the ground, giving yourself into the gravity and breathing with softness, relaxing the face, staying present with all the sensations that you can be aware of. We're about halfway through. See if you would like to make any adjustments. Maybe go a little bit deeper, but only if the body allows for it. And slowly begin to make your way up. As we reverse this movement, so we're going to lean back, placing our hands under our sit bones or under our butt cheeks and pressing the hips forward as we arch the back. And you can stay here looking up. But if your neck allows, maybe you can drop the head back, opening the throat. If at any point it becomes too much, feel free to simply lie down. Otherwise, we'll stay here for about a minute longer. And to come out of this pose, first gently contract the muscles of the neck as you bring it forward. And slowly lie yourself down, separating the legs, spreading the arms. readjusting the position of the head, and eventually finding stillness, letting go of any control of the body, letting go of any control of the mind and breath, and relaxing your head, your face, relaxing your neck, relaxing the shoulders and arms all the way to your fingertips, relaxing the upper back and your chest, relaxing the lower back and your belly, softening your hips and your pelvic area, your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet along with all the toes, the whole body resting in stillness, observing everything coming and going. I invite you to stay here for a few more minutes, but I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.